Good morning. Seems as though Grand Rising. Seems as though I need some more lighting than what I have right now. But maybe not. Seems like you can see me. So perfect. Today we'll be doing a hip opening sequence. And you'll probably need one block if that feels good for you. Oh yeah, this is very dark. Okay. The sun is still rising. If this helps. Lightly. Okay. Well, if you'd like to get started, we'll begin in a Supta Baddha Konasana position. So go ahead and bring the soles of your feet to touch. Find yourself in like a butterfly position. And then slowly, with control, bring yourself down onto your mat. Bring your left palm over your belly and bring your right palm over your heart. Begin to settle on your mat and be present here for the next 30 to 45 minutes of beginning your day with just you. Take deep breaths here as you synchronize your heartbeat with your breath. As your belly rises on each inhale, and as your belly softens on each exhale. We'll do a quick body scan. Begin at your forehead. Release any tension that you feel in this area of space. As you go down your cheeks, your chin, to your throat, release any tension that you feel right here. Keep breathing, using your inhales and your exhales to release that tension. Slowly go down your chest. Slowly release from your hips as you breathe into this space. This will be our main area of focus this rising. Now bring your awareness down through your thighs, down your calves, around your ankles, and all the way through to your toes. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let something go. Reach your arms out long behind you. Bring your knees up to your chest and slowly roll to one side. As you do so, find your way into a child's pose. Bringing your knees together, dropping your hips down towards your heels, and reaching your arms long in front of you. Drop your forehead onto the mat and take deep breaths here. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Just like this. One more time. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Use this moment to set an intention for your week. Just use one word that you will remind yourself of throughout the week, both during your practice and throughout the day as you live each day. I offer the intention of strength, as we build our strength on the mat every day. We are also building our strength in our mental, our physical, our emotional, and our spiritual being in every moment. With that, slowly start to rise. Find yourself in a slight tabletop position for one moment. Slowly walk your palms about an inch in front of you and find your way into your first downward facing dog. You can find whatever feels good here in your movements. Maybe bending into one knee and then bending into the other, shifting your hips from side to side, finding space in this area. Keep your hips up high. Allow your shoulders to drop down behind you as you find a fluid movement here. It's okay to find a deep bend in your knees as you now find stillness in your downward facing dog. Take one deep breath here and exhale, let something go. Seal your lips, deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale out of your nose. Inhale, lift your right leg high up to the sky, find a three-legged dog. Bend deep into that knee and open up that hip. You can find circles here if that feels good. Breathe into the space. On your inhale, square your hips forward, straighten your right leg. Exhale, step your foot in front of you. Low lunge. Straighten into that front leg as you continue to fold over your right leg. Find a pyramid pose with your feet. Bring your back foot in a little bit closer if that's necessary for you. Inhale, lengthen it through your spine, find a flat back. And exhale, fold over your front leg. Breathe into the hamstrings, keeping your hips squared towards the front of your mat. Start to pivot your back foot to the parallel to the short end of your mat. And on your inhale, slowly rise into a warrior two, swinging your arms out long on either side of you. Feel free to check your back arm to see if it is a straight line from your fingertips all the way through your right fingertips in front of you. Find a gaze through your middle finger. Take a deep breath here. And exhale, extended side ankle. Shift your weight forward, bring your right arm on top of your right thigh as you reach and find a side body stretch on your left side. Breathe here. You have the option to gaze towards the ceiling if that feels good for your neck. Inhale, slowly rise, straightening that front leg. Dropping your left arm down, reaching your right arm up for an extended triangle pose. Bring that gaze all the way up through your fingers, keeping stability in your feet. Breathe. Take one deep inhale. And exhale, release down to a high plank. You have the option to flow through a chaturanga here, or just meet us back down in downward facing dog. Take one deep inhale. And exhale, let something go. Beautiful. Seal your lips. Deep inhale through your nose. And exhale out of your nose. Inhale, reach your left leg up to the sky. Bend into that knee and open up that hip. Take a few circles here if you did on the other side. Inhale, straighten that left leg, squaring your hips forward. And exhale, step your left leg right in front of you. Start to straighten that front leg, finding your triangle pose. Again, you can bring your back foot up a few inches if that feels better for you. Bring your hands to your hips, making sure that they are squared down towards your mat. When you feel ready, inhale, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, fold forward. Begin to pivot into the back right foot. On your inhale, slowly rise up into a warrior two. Again, you have the option to bring your hands to your hips, squaring them diagonal towards that diagonal position. Reaching your arms out wide. Long and tight. Keep that knee in a straight line over your ankle as you breathe into your hips. Slowly inhale, straighten that front leg. Drop that right hand down, left arm up, extended triangle. Take deep breaths through your side body. Breathe in. And exhale, extended side angle. Shift your weight forward, bringing your left arm down, right arm up and over. Energy is running from the bottom of your feet all the way through your right fingertips. Sorry, I switched it. Inhale your left arm up. Breathe and exhale. Swing your arms down. Find a chaturanga here if that feels good. And on your exhale, Find your way back to a downward facing dog. Take deep breaths here. Exhale out of your mouth. Take one deep inhale. And exhale, release. One more just like that. And exhale out of your mouth. Now we will do a slow flow, breath to movement. Each move will be on one breath. So follow as you can. You can go as slow or as fast as I am moving. Just follow your own breath. On your inhale, reach your right leg up, bend into that hip. Inhale, straighten that leg. Exhale, step your right leg forward. Inhale, find a triangle pose, straightening that front leg. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach up to a warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. And exhale, fold down. Find a flow here if you have been doing so throughout your practice. Or if that feels good. Meet us back in a downward facing dog on your exhales. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, bend into that knee. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Exhale, step your left leg forward. Inhale, triangle pose, straighten that front leg. Exhale, plant your feet. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. And exhale, drop down into a chaturanga or straight into your downward facing dog. Inhale on your cobra or upward. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale out of your mouth. Start to walk your feet forward towards your hands. Find a forward fold here. Releasing in the neck. Releasing tension in your upper body. Tuck your chin and slowly begin to rise up, with your head being the last thing to reach the top. Step your feet, heels and toes out, reaching your arms up into a star pose. Start to move into your hips from side to side, finding some movement here. I'm sure just waking up and there might be a few cracks. Just let it flow. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, goddess pose. Bend deep into your knees, bringing your elbows towards the sides of your body. Again, find some movement here. That feels good. Release using your breath in your hips and in your thighs. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, goddess. One more just like that. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, goddess. Bring your palms down onto your thighs. And on your inhale, you're going to straighten your spine. And exhale, bend and twist towards your right side. Inhale, center. And exhale, twist to the left side, stretching that shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale. And exhale, twist. One more flow just like that, moving to your breath. On your next inhale, come back to your star pose. And at this point, you may need your block. Start to toe heel your feet in towards you. And on your exhale, bring yourself into a yogi squat. Personally, I need my own block here, and you can bring it underneath your seat so that you can focus more on opening up in your hips. Keep your feet flat on the ground. Bring your hands to a prayer position in front of you, and use your knees to open your hips wider. Breathe here. You have the option to close your eyes. That feels good. Remind yourself of your word, your intention for your practice. Find strength in your pose. Bring your palms down, remove the block from under you if you have one, and find a seat in a butterfly position, bringing the soles of your feet together. Find a little scooch until you can feel comfortable with a straight spine. And on your inhale, lengthen. And on your exhale, slowly begin to fold forward. Place your focus on the release of your hips as opposed to how far you move in your fold. Breathe into your inner thighs. Keep your neck relaxed. On your next inhale, slowly rise up. Reach your right leg long, and then reach your left leg long, finding a wide seat. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, begin to fold forward. Again, focus on your inner thighs and releasing whatever tension you feel here. Breathe deep. Release your neck down. Find a bit of stillness here. Inhale, slowly rise. Shift your weight towards your right side, your hips pointing towards your right knee. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold over that knee. You may point or flex your toes here, whatever feels most comfortable for you this rising. Inhale, slowly begin to rise. Shift your weight towards your left side, aligning your hips with your left knee. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, and exhale, fold. On your next inhale, begin to slowly rise. Bring your hands underneath your knees, finding a slight bend as you bring them back in towards you. Find your way onto your back with control, slowly lowering down onto your mat. Bring your knees up towards your chest. Find happy baby pose. You may bring your palms to the inside or outsides of your feet. Plant your feet up towards the ceiling, finding a deep stretch into your hips. We'll take a deep breath together. Inhale through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. Again, inhale, exhale, release. One more just like that. Inhale and exhale, release. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Drop your left foot onto the mat as you bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. Bring your right arm through your legs. Bring your hands together for a supine figure 4. Use that left knee to press your right knee away from your body, finding a deep stretch in your hips. The closer you bring that left knee towards you, the deeper the stretch. Relax your shoulders on the mat and keep your gaze up towards the ceiling. Breathe here. Release your left leg down and switch sides. Bring your left ankle on top of your right knee. Clasp your hands behind your right leg. Use that leg to press your left knee away from you, opening up that hip. Take deep breaths. Drop your right foot. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Bring your arms out to a T or a cactus. Drop your legs towards your left side, finding a simple twist. If it feels good, you may gaze towards your right side. Close your eyes here, or find a soft gaze, and breathe. Find stillness. Inhale, slowly begin to come back to center. And exhale, drop your knees onto the right side. Again, you may look over your opposite shoulder for a deeper stretch. Keep your left shoulder planted onto the mat, even if it compromises the twist. Inhale, come back to center. Hug yourself, bring your knees towards your forehead. Find a big squeeze here on your inhale. And exhale, release Shavasana. Bring your legs out in front of you. Find a 45-degree angle between your arms and your side body. Tuck your chin slightly. Close your eyes. Pay attention to the way that your body feels now, as opposed to when you first came onto your mat. Do a quick body scan, beginning at the top of your head. Slowly melt your awareness down your forehead, relaxing muscles in your face. Down your cheeks, chin. Breathe into your throat chakra. Relax your shoulders down into the mat. Bring your awareness all the way down through your fingertips. Melt your way down your chest and your abs. Breathe into your hips. Be mindful of the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe. Slowly melt your awareness down your thighs, cross your knees, and through your calves. Scan your ankles, your heels, the soles of your feet. Begin to bring a bit of movement in your toes. And begin to feel your fingers, bringing awareness into the entire body. Reach your arms long out above you for a long stretch, as though you are just rising for the day out of bed. Slowly bring your knees in towards you and shift onto one side into the fetal position. Use your bottom arm as a pillow. Thank yourself for being here on your mat. And when you're ready, begin to come up into a comfortable seat. Reach your arms up above you, gathering all the positive energy you just created. And exhale, ground it down into your heart center. Remind yourself of your intention today and bring it with you throughout the rest of your week. I leave you with 3 affirmations that you may also take along with you to help remind you of your intention. I am strong. I am confident. I direct my own life. I am strong. I am confident. I direct my own life. Bring your hands to your third eye center, the seat of your intuition. The divine in me sees and loves the divine in you. We bow to seal our practice.
Namaste.
Thank you for joining me if you did. I'll be saving this live even though it was a little bit messy. But I will be saving the lives in the beginning of each week so that you may have it available to you to do so in the beginning of each day if you would like to become more habitual in your yoga practice. Have a great start to your day and really begin your day focused all on you. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week.